You really going?
That's the intent, yes.
And I was led to believe that it wasn't.
I took it into consideration for a time. It seems the best option.
Best option for what?
Moving forward. For all of us.
Best for you, best for me, best for everyone.
I'm not sure.
You could at least be honest and say it's about you.
It is to a degree. But I don't think it ends well for me.
No.
But I need to do it.
For what? What, your sword?
No, it's not about that.
Then what could it be about? What else is there left for you there? If you are not received well, you do realize, no matter how much you try to talk your way out of it, you can't even use your weapons properly. You can't fight your way out.
I know.
So who's it best for then? Because it surely isn't best for me. And you dying, is that what's best for you? If that is what happens, and which is a likely thing, you have no idea how Yua is.
I do not. I just know she's dangerous. I know that she has deadly followers.
And so are you, but she's just as deadly.
I'm not going to go throw myself into the jaws of a dragon. Yet.
But you're going there.
I have to.
That is what it means to throw yourself in front of the maw.
I'm the last of the Satori family.
Don't you think I know that better than anyone?
I owe it to them. I know you do.
You're not going to avenge anything beyond a grave.
I don't know if it's about revenge. I gave up on that when I met Maylin. She had a vision. We had a vision. It seemed as if things for once were going to move in a direction that worked for us all. And Yua just moves in, the serpent, uncontested. What are we supposed to do? Nothing? Move on? Just live our lives?
No one said anything about doing nothing. But I thought... You made me think there was a life with you.
Is there? I don't know.
You're the one who brought it up. You're the one who poisoned my mind with that idea.
Poisoned?
It's poison at this point because, well, where did it all go? Huh? I don't know what you'd call it. but I don't think you
Maybe
feel...
it was. I was never trying to manipulate you or any such thing. Perhaps early on.
But you made me think of you.
Would you prefer not to?
I've been doing it this entire time. I've been patiently waiting. I kept you waiting, sure, for a few hours, but you kept me waiting for weeks on end, not knowing what you're going to do. You've already made up your mind after all. I can't talk you out of it.
It's not final. It shouldn't be. I suppose it could be.
Look at you. You're already getting ready to go. Your mind was made up before you even told me. The moment you got that letter, I knew your mind was made up.
Am I that predictable?
You talked to Alden of all people, talking about espionaging some sort of forces into Hinode.
Iron shipments?
Yes. You would not go to him unless you were actually desperate, because we both know that he is unpredictable.
Yes, he's dangerous.
Yet you went to him. You didn't even tell Faven until day of. And I had to find out about this through him. I thought I'd be one of the first people you'd tell about that.
I could spit defenses on that, I suppose. I just feel...
Do you feel anything for me anymore?
I do.
It doesn't seem that way anymore. I don't think. It's extremely hard for me to believe it at all now. You wanted space to think about stuff. I gave you that. I've been patiently waiting all the time to have you by my side by the end of it, hearing what you had. And here we are now. Something so final. And this might be the last time I see you? Who knows, maybe Ewa convinces you to stay. Gives you a better deal than May ever could. You wouldn't pass that up. Everything you've ever wanted.
I won't take anything she offers.
I don't know if that's true. That's how lost I am right now with you.
I thought for a moment, a brief moment, that I had everything, that it was all falling into place, that the future looked brighter, better. I had something to look forward to. I was content. I wanted to prove myself to your Meilin. I still intend to. Or try to. But do you really need me? I don't know if you do. You have her. You have so many. But I know I pale in comparison. I hoped yesterday when I saw all of you head off with Faven that you would get me as well. But you didn't. You all continued past. I thought, I'm not needed. I'm not important. And it stung. This is a problem of my own making. In other ways as well. Otherwise I wouldn't find myself tinged with jealousy at times. Spending time with Essie.
Because you were not around.
I was around. Some.
Yes, you were walking around training Eli, talking with Alden, making these plans. Yes, when has there been any time for me within all that? Speaking with Faven that I almost undermined his plans in Celasta? Yet you did not tell me that either? Did you not think I would have listened? He told me.
I must have been distracted.
I brought you to that because I valued your opinion. And
I know.
you were the one I wanted to be with there. If things went well. It didn't go well. It went utterly shit. But had you not been there, I would have... Had you not been there, I would have pushed and probably got my head on a chopping board.
I tried to help prevent that.
Yes.
I don't wish to see harm come to you.
Then why are you not by my side?
I don't think you need me. I'm not sure you ever did. I feel my place, my spot in it all dwindling, fading, becoming insignificant, overlooked, forgotten. I don't wish to fade. I have to do something. And if that means going there to make preparations and to find out what we don't know, then I should do it. I told Meilin I would attempt to unite the Nogitsune clans. I intend to keep my word. I have broken an oath. I broke a promise. My eyes are the curse I bear for that. I cannot break another, or my own people will put me to the sword. I have to hold true. I need to find out what I can do. You want her to succeed. I know that. You want her to be safe, maybe to live her life, or maybe even move beyond her home that has not treated her with the respect she deserves. A home that has not treated me with respect either. But cruelty. There has been little kindness. That was washed away a long time ago. I just see the way you follow her. The way you look to her. And part of me wishes that was me. And I don't know what to do. What am I supposed to do?
Even now, you're the most insecure woman there is. And you have to do grand all just to please somebody or please yourself. Akana, you were all that for me and more. I loved you. That is what you poisoned.
I'm sorry.
And now, the woman I love is going away. Add that to the list on when I thought Malin died, that Yua had her head roll, Spout kidnap, and now Snow's comatose and missing. I'm not going to convince you to go. I'm not going to convince you to stay. You will always do things that you truly do believe in. As well. I don't think my advisory would work on you anymore, because that's all I have. That's all I have to give. My words. And if that doesn't work, then I'm nothing. You are more than that than I could ever be.
You're not nothing.
You are taking action. And do what you believe is correct.
I have to.
Things I could never do or dream to do. I'm afraid of dying. But there are things that scare you more than dying.
There are.
That's how amazing I think you are.
As he wrote me a letter, slipped it under my door. Told me to give you a chance.
You needed convincing
I'm
of
not
that.
sure what that looks like, but I don't know where this goes, what anything looks like in the end. I don't want to hurt you either. But I already have.
So have I. We are both horrible to each other. Maybe we're horrible for each other as well. Maybe it was just our mistake that things could happen.
Maybe.
But by the gods, was I happy?
I was too.
Made me happy. Maybe it was a mistake, thinking there could be a life with that.
What would that even look like now?
I don't know. Many places. On a throne. In a cottage in the middle of nowhere. Maybe both of us rotting in the ground.
I'm broken, Jasper. Broken. You deserve better than this, than me. On the night the deal was struck, I took the oath as well, the hex, because my mind immediately saw possibilities, angles, directions, paths. I didn't want to take the risk of me pursuing any of them. I don't even trust myself, Jasper. I don't know how you could trust me. I have so much to make up for, so much to prove, and I can't do any of that if I sit idly by. I have to move forward. For my brother, my sister, my uncle. For Maylin, for yourself. It hurt when I saw her and I saw you by her side, and I had to wonder, how long has she been here? How long was that kept from me? And I know you're, in a way, your relations with her, there's something more, are similar to that which I have with Faven. Similar but different. And I understand why you would be there by her side, but you have such devotion and commitment. And I try, but I find myself just focused on myself. On what I feel I have to do, what I want, and it's been that way for so long. Maybe it's just me. Maybe those like me poisoned themselves. Maybe we are a curse, a blight. Why, then, do my thoughts always follow these paths? I don't want them to. You helped me feel like I could be better. And you did help me become better. But I'm still broken. I don't know if anyone can fix that. But I could see to it that what Maylin and I spoke of during a night under the stars in Unity that that at least comes to fruition. I must. For her sake. For yours. And yes, for my own. Even if I do not live through it. I have a plan. I'm not just going in without anything.
Well, of course you're not.
If Faven can do what he aims, what I wish to assist him with, we can tip the scales. But it will take preparation. And that's why I have to go. I have to oversee it. I have to meet with others. Old families that swore themselves to our clan. I have to try. I can't leave Orpheus there to deal with it himself. Even with all that, though, I feel as if it's still perhaps, as you said, just what I want. Selfishness.
I could never convince you. No, none of this. To this, even right now, I'm powerless to stop you. Even though if that's the one thing I wish I could have right now by all the gods would grant me. I liked those broken things about you. They were what drew me close to you. But if you mean for this to be goodbye to us, then very well. If and when you come back, we can be like it never happened at all. It'll be strictly business. If that makes things easier for you. So I don't get in the way.
You're not in the way. I'm in my own way.
And so be it. Don't know when you'll come out of it. You being your own obstacle. But in a sense, my very existence changes you, alters you, and if that's not the one you want to be, I can grant it that as so. We may still be friends, but to pursue something grander, that will only get in your way if you pursue it. Of your own volition. Very well. I want to do what's best for you. Though, that always meant keeping you alive in mind. trap you into thinking that I won't be okay, or will be okay, if I know that you never come back. That's up to you to live with. You at least get
If
that.
I don't come back, I'm dead.
Yes. Of course, I didn't know. If you don't come back, though, we just never see each other again. Whether for better or for worse. That's what a goodbye is. But even if you do come back, there is still a goodbye. That is if you truly want it. What you want and what you don't want. And I think it's obvious that wanting me clashes with what you want. I don't think I'm in the picture of your goals right now.
I don't know how to fit it all together.
You'll do your best. I know that. Just another thing to lighten the load. Take one thing off. Just a simple, silly little bird off your plate. If it makes you happy, 'cause that's all I ever wanted. Even if it doesn't make me happy, I'll be glad for you.
I didn't expect this to be so difficult. I don't want to say goodbye.
But you know the cautions that come with going there.
I do. Yes. I do want you to know. Despite anything I'm thinking or what I've been trying to puzzle through these past nights, one after the other, I never looked to take advantage of our situation. I trust you more than most. Any, really.
Yet here you are. The man telling you to do everything but go. Everything but go. anything but go.
And what do I do if I stay?
Well, there you go.
So I just...
That's where the trust goes. You cannot trust any of us to say that staying here is probably the best case so we can bide our time. Just indulge in patience, waiting for something to come. Or one of us thinks of something and we do something together. That is what the oath was all about. We did that together.
The oath is one of the reasons I'm going. I'm going to find the Shrine Maiden. We need to know where her allegiances lie. We need to know if it still stands and how it stands. For Faven's sake, for Malin's sake, for mine. I can't have Orpheus just go and do that. He's talented, but he's just a killer.
You just keep giving reasons to go. I know that. You don't need to convince me. If anything, convincing me is the farthest thing you'll do right now. I think those are just words you want to hear, that you need to hear.
Perhaps. Perhaps they are. Perhaps that's how I can steel myself. Discipline myself and push on, because currently I am questioning whether I should or not. I should stay. And part of me wants to. But then I feel like I'm just someone else's piece to be played. I do not wish to be a pawn. No one's pawn.
Yes, right. You want to be a shogun of some kind.
A last resort. I want what Malin and I spoke of. She is different. And you're right to look at her the way you do.
And if you do it out of blood, they'll never kneel to you. They'll never kneel to me.
Perhaps not.
The only thing I'm certain of is that if the throne is taken back like that again, I'll have to stain another emperor's blood on this blade.
Perhaps there should be no throne.
Your dreams have always been wildly ambitious. But it won't happen today, not even for you.
No, it won't. Still, I'll stop giving reasons.
The day comes that should I find myself back either to your side, and either you or Empress, and things are some sort of anarchistic rule because, well, the throne is no longer there, so who's the seat of power?
I don't know.
Or maybe, as you said, Those that don't kneel don't have a place. One of us will die. And I hope that it is me who goes. And in doing so, things do prosper. Because I don't want to live in a world like that. Not without you too. At least then I'd feel a little better. I'm saying this to you because I hope you can steel yourself for when we drop blades at each other once more.
If at some point you feel you must. Tell Malin I am her sword, but as such I will be unrelenting. I need to go. I'll miss you, and I hope to see you again. The shimmering nothing will not wait much longer for me.
Goodbye, Connie.
Goodbye, Jasper.
You never did say it.
I loved you. I did. But what does that change? Other than increase the hurt. She always said it when prompted. I hate you so much.